New day, new Roblox drama. Recently, a Roblox developer named Soul, also known as Soul Driven Love, has found themselves in some serious trouble. Soul is the creator of Forsaken, a game that's basically Dead by Daylight, but with a twist. It features retro Roblox characters, classic hackers, and old school admins. If you've been living under a rock, this game blew up just a few months ago and quickly became one of the biggest titles on the platform. But things have taken a dark turn. Soul has allegedly been involved in some extremely disturbing behavior, which led to a major expose thread on Twitter. After the backlash, they seemingly disappeared from the internet and reportedly handed over ownership of the game to two other developers, Hitoko and Basil. In a Discord announcement, Hitoko wrote, "Following recent events and agreements within the team, ownership of Forsaken has been transferred to myself, Hitoko, and Basil. This hasn't been done lightly either. To be completely honest and more casual, I'm a bit terrified, and I think Basil is too. And honestly, I don't blame them. Imagine you're working hard on a game you're passionate about, only to be blindsided by your team leader getting exposed for something horrible. It's an overwhelming situation to be thrown into. But it doesn't end there." In a follow-up message, Hitoko revealed that instead of properly finalizing the transfer, Soul actually sold the game, and the team wasn't fully informed. That's wild. Thankfully, the buyer seems to be staying out of the way, and told the devs they still have full control of the project, and should keep working on it as they've been. Still, that kind of move is sketchy at best. If you're transferring ownership of a project this big, especially one tied to a large audience and real money, there needs to be a legal process involved. Contracts, documents, something official. Otherwise, stuff like this is bound to blow up. What Soul did here screams bad faith, and yeah, it definitely smells like greed. To make matters worse, this could have gone entirely off the rails if the buyer had wanted to monetize the game or throw in predatory microtransactions. Thankfully, that didn't happen, but it easily could have. Even Creekcraft got involved, replying to the original tweet by saying, "The reality is this is $1 million plus IP on Roblox with Forsaken. You need lawyers involved yesterday. You can't just transfer ownership without proper paperwork and legal documents, or you're asking for trouble." And he's absolutely right. This isn't just a fun little project anymore. It's a business now, and the former owner is being accused of actual crimes. That's a huge liability. He continued by saying, "There's too much to cover in just one tweet, but the reality is you're now running a game studio. There's serious money involved, and the previous owner allegedly committed felonies. You need legal representation as soon as possible." Again, 100% agree. Without signed legal docs, Soul could technically still hold rights over the game, which is terrifying. Fortunately, Hitoko later clarified that legal documents were signed, and that Soul no longer owns or controls anything related to Forsaken. This entire situation is a mess, but it's also a major reminder: if you're working on a big project, especially one gaining traction, protect yourself legally, have proper agreements in place. One sketchy move from a teammate can threaten everything. Luckily, it looks like the team behind Forsaken is still in control and focused on moving forward. Let's just hope it stays that way. I hope for the best for the developers behind Forsaken. I wish everything goes well and the game stays as good as it is now. Anyways, that's it for today. Like or dislike, based on your thoughts on this video. Provide feedback in the comments. I'm Elson. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.